What's going on YouTube? It's your main man Boys for Life coming at you with another fucking video. Alright, so today I wanted to talk about, I'm not going to do a Colts hate week or really a Colts. I'm going to talk about what we need to do going forward. But as far as a hate week and calling out people, I don't know any Colts fans. I don't know a single Colts fan on YouTube or just in general, period. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about the fumble recovery, or the fumble that happened that should have been Eagles' ball, but it came back to Dallas. So I was watching a video, and they had Mike Pereira, I think that's how you say his last name, come on, and who that is he's like this ex-official who, you know, sets up all the rules and all this other shit, right? He's a part of the officials committee or something like that. But so what the rule is, what the ruling was they couldn't find a clear recovery on the ball, even though we clearly saw 3 or 4 Eagle players on top of the ball. So here's where everything gets crazy and where shit comes into play and whatnot. So what Mike Pereira was saying was that when Jordan Lewis came out running, he got hit and he went down. The officials ruled it dead. Balls, it's dead. Play's dead. Whatever. They didn't rule it a fumble. They didn't rule nothing, right? So when you go into replay can only view certain things. You can only take away view certain things, and it has to be certain, right? It has to be for sure. What the review was for sure about was there was a fumble, and they even said there was a fumble on the play. Now here's where it becomes a little blurry. Now, clearly, we all see Eagles come away with the ball. Eagles jump on the ball. That's what we see. Now, what happens is ball comes loose, correct? Ball comes loose. Before there are 4 Eagles on top of the ball, you see the ball being tossed around at the bottom of the pile. Jordan Lewis is trying to grab it. Someone else was trying to grab it. And then ultimately you see, who was that? Agruji Hill, or however you say his name, come away with the ball on the bottom of the pile because you see 4 Eagle players on top of him, right? Now, here's the thing. They don't see when Agruji Hill, and again, I don't know if I'm butchering his name. We don't see when he actually comes away with the ball. They don't know if it's at the bottom of the pile. They don't know anything. So again, they can't be objective to be like, okay, you come away with the ball at the bottom of the pile. That's your ball, Eagles ball in the 15. No, they don't. All they see is the fumble. They see a few guys on top of the ball. Then at the end of it, you see 4 Eagles players on top of Hill as he's coming out with the ball. So there technically wasn't a clear view of, at first it's all nothing but Eagles on top of the ball, coming away with the ball in hand. You don't see that on video. All you see on the replay is people on the bottom of the pile fighting for it, and then boom, Eagles come away with the ball when there are 4 Eagle players surrounding him. That was my take from what he was explaining and why the Eagles didn't get the ball and why Dallas did. But again, I'm not arguing with the officials. It's still in our favor. As fans and as what we saw, we clearly saw it was Eagles ball. But being an official and reffing this game and the way the rules were set, because the rules clear, what Mike Pereira was saying is that you can't be objective to, okay, you come away with the ball at the bottom of the pile, it's your ball. No, there's got to be a clear view of the Eagles grabbing the ball before everyone gets on top of the pile. Even if that means 4 Eagle players are on top of the ball, you got to clearly see, at the end of the video, you got to clearly see them taking it away before that skirmish happens. So that's how I took it. Who am I to argue? Again, this is rules fucking over teams, because as we clearly know, 2014, it was a catch. So, it is what it is. But that's my take on that. That's my explanation to y'all. So hopefully y'all can get a better understanding of why it was Cowboys ball and not Eagles ball at the end of that. But, alright, I'm out. Peace.